Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down. Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
In your face, an unapologetic Shotzi is set for action tonight.
Taking care of business and doing it with absolutely no regard for her own well-being. This is what Shotzi is all about.
Even when her back is against the wall, Shotzi refuses to back down.
Should make what more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Face first off the knee. Look at this. Snap suplex. She's enduring some damage. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Nobody really saw Wendy Chu coming, but she's definitely one to watch. What is it that makes her so dangerous?
She keeps them guessing, Cole. Chu definitely marches to the beat of her own drum, but whatever she's doing seems to be working. I can't say springboard! Oh my God, that was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Shotzi might be looking to fly.
From the top, elbow drop.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
This match is wearing her down.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Ducks through, up and over, Salida del Sol.
Shotzi taking care of business.
That's what happens when Shotzi locks on. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
That could be curtain cover. 2 count.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Shotzi brought every ounce of fight to get this win.
Tonight was all about TCB for Shotzi, and that's exactly what she did.
Yeah, but at what cost to herself?
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Got fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Anybody got a referee shirt?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Oh my gosh!
Corey, we know what Indy Hartwell is capable of. Is that going to be too much for her opponent to handle here tonight?
Well, by all means, Hartwell's a powerhouse, but she's not the most experienced competitor on the roster. A smart opponent will exploit that. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Watch the hand speed. So impressive. Hooked up. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Clinching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Just going all out with every blow. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Hartwell's opponents showing their relative experience so far. Indy needs to add some pages to her playbook, and fast. Fisherman suplex.
She must be close to finish now.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Sent into the corner, and a clothesline.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, it's coming. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Does that finish Indy off?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
Somebody check on the referee.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious the superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Corey, we know that Zelina isn't afraid to get her hands dirty when she's in the ring. She'll do anything it takes to get the victory and maintain her status. So what do you think is the best strategy for her competition?
Other than begging her for mercy, in all seriousness, though, Zelina usually has a size or strength disadvantage coming into a match. So decide which advantage you want to utilize and stick to the plan.
It's incredible, the inventiveness
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Right to the knee.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, right to the back. Oh. Oh.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Into a hurricane rana. Spiked him. Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match. Big down low. Oh, into a powerbomb. Exclamation delivered.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos. Gonna start this off with a show of respect.
Oh,
Paid for it.
a chaotic start to this matchup.
They should have known better than to take the bait.
Obviously, a total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Ooh.
Big kicks over and over again.
This superstar could go all night.
Statmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick. It's her devastating kicks that helped Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because the word is out, and every opponent will be prepared for the captain of Team Kick. So Kai needs to diversify and use her entire arsenal of offense to really get the better of her opponent.
Into the corner now. Dakota wards off the attack.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk Hurricane Rana.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Detonation kick.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Makes the cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
Who knows? Maybe this win will grant them the respect that was clearly denied of them earlier.
Hopefully that's not still weighing on their mind. They just won. That's all that matters in the long run.
Yeah, here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the total non-stop action internet champion, The Miz.
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of The Miz's amazing legal skills. This is a superstar who truly makes everyone around him even better. Think about his gorgeous wife, Maurice, his two daughters, hell, even me.
What about me?
What about you, Saxton? Miz doesn't want anything to do with you.
It's fight night!
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
The Miz out here set to compete in this matchup. Guys, do you think we're going to get a focused Miz tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. When do we ever get an unfocused Miz? Miz is perhaps the one superstar who creates goals and then accomplishes every single one of them. Focus, determination, drive, ambition, that's Miz's middle name.
That's a lot of middle names, but Corey, you do have a point. A focused Miz can be a dangerous Miz.
And he'd better be ready for an all-out fight. Sheamus doesn't concern himself with pomp and circumstance.
Yeah, Corey, Sheamus wastes no movement when he's in the ring. Everything he does is with purpose and intention.
I love this. The Mizzard. Uh-oh, look at this.
Slingshot! Powerbomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Miz turns it around. We've come to expect outright cowardice from The Miz at his matches. Do you think we'll see him running around the ring with his tail between his legs tonight?
Honestly, Cole, I am astonished that you describe Miz's incredible ring awareness like that. Miz is a master of knowing when it's time to fight and when it's time to make a tactical retreat. And yes, I fully expect to see him use those skills tonight. The old adage fits the A-lister to a T. Fight smarter, not harder.
Nah, snapmare driver plants him. There's the backbreaker into the neckbreaker. Vintage Miz.
Oh, man, the neckbreaker.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, as Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
This is what makes Miz great in the ring, being smart about knowing when to be evasive and when to attack. Made famous by The Miz.
Miz never missing a chance to put the spotlight on him.
Scores the reversal on Miz. Counters. Boom, did you hear the impact? Drop kick.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Elbow drop. The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning.
Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so. Whoa!
Cross body.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
Yeah, things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now. Miz from behind, hooked up. Skull-crushing finale. Miz can taste it now.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
The Miz almost... This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Relentless offense courtesy of The Miz.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Just disrespectful. Oh, and then the chest as well. What are we about to... Oh!
Miz putting it all on the line.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. From the top, double axe handle connects. Oh, my favorite thing, the world famous, it kicks.
Paralyzing his opponent.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Miz has it hooked.
Skull-crushing finale.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Sheamus suffering defeat here.
The Miz gets the win in this one. I'm sure he'll flood social media with highlights of this one later tonight.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. That was just an A-lister doing A-list things.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Women's World Championship. making her way to the ring, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
An athlete with a track and field background who's already earned multiple weightlifting records at the Performance Center.
Yeah, she's already proven she's the fastest and the strongest. And tonight, she's ready to prove that she's the best. So many attributes that Bianca Belair has. Power, speed, charisma.
I agree with you, Saxton, but the question is, can Bianca put it all together?
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Here we go with one of the hottest young talents in the WWE roster, Bianca Belair.
A naturally gifted athlete, Belair has the strength, size, and agility to really be a dominant force in the women's division. She said that things just come easy to her, and she's made it very clear that she won't settle until she's the best.
Well, we're about to see if Bianca can back up those claims.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Cora Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage.
Planted face first.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster. Cora Jade has become known for her toughness in the ring. You can't put her down easily, so how do you break through and do it?
Cora Jade's just that stubborn, Cole. In fact, the key is to be more stubborn than she is. Just stay on her. Don't let up. Don't let her breathe. It might take a lot to beat her down for the count, but if you stay on it, you might come out victorious.
Bianca Belair, 3 times!
Into the power slam. There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault, what a combo!
Watch out.
High risk cross body.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bianca thinking big.
Watch out.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST. There. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
And Jade's caught with a...
Bianca Belair has her up. K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
There's 2! We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.